our project about conservation of energy, our group has decided to make a Rube Goldberg machine as it looks fun and interesting to us. And we have researched and looked at many videos of the Rube Goldberg machines, and we made our own using many strategies. And here's the materials we used.
Is to water the plants. The input needed is to push the toy car off its seated position. The reefer toy car is just a car from here on. The car then transfers kinetic energy to the bottle, forcing the bottle to fall off the table. The bottle applies weight, which is the work of gravitational force. The bottle is linked by a piece of rope to the trigger of the toy gun. The weight of the whole bottle and its content. It is just enough to put a trigger and not ripping the toy gun off the table. Trigger releases potential energy in the chamber, which will thrust the bullet out. The toy gun is fixed at the target, which is a car placed so close to the edge that will guarantee it will fall off once it's hit. The car then will fall in the plastic container, which will increase the chance of hitting the cassette tapes below. Once the first cassette tape get knocked down, this creates a very similar chain reaction. The tapes transfer energy to one another until the last tape in the phrase transfers energy to books. Since the books are larger, they are much more when they fell over. From books to aluminum rail, therefore the energy will increase drastically compared to the tapes. The aluminum rail is tied by ropes to a book on the table and to the pulley system set up. The aluminum rail will fall parallel to rope to maximize the force applied to the book and the pulley system. The book on the table will assist greatly in lifting up the rail that we set up. When the ropes are pulled, the book falls. The pulley system then lifts the rail up, letting the screwdriver, which is attached to the car and the rail, to gain speed due to gravitational force. The screwdriver then hits the car, which is on the rail and in seated position, so it will move until something applies force to it, which is the screwdriver. The first car on the second phrase then hit the other car, which is arranged similarly to the first. The second car will then travel down to hit the rubber ball, propelling the ball down the rail. The rubber ball will then transfer energy to the second set of cassette tapes. The cassette tapes are arranged in a manner at which they will maximize the force. Once the last row lean on the aluminum rail, which is placed vertically. Aluminum rail then lean on the fidget cylinder, which will burn and hit the book. The book is not too light that it will pull the string properly, and not too heavy that the fidget cylinder will be able to knock it down. The book to pull off the tab, which is stopping the car and tied to the book. The tab is out of the way, then the car starts getting energy once it rolls down the guide rail. There is a strike under the car, and there are matches at the bottom of the ramp. The car will then hit the matches below, thus causing matches to light up. There is also a rope attaching in the organist pile of matches, so when the matches burn out, so will run the rope. The rope is tied to the bottle, hanging on the pole, which the tension applied to matches. The bottle is again tied to the spray can. Once the match burns, the rope will cut loose, thus dropping the bottle and applying tension to the spray can's toggle. Thank you. One of the plans achieved.
You want me to water the plants again? Oh, okay.
Không quá.
Ừ.